take notes. Take notes. If you've been seeing her since we started this, she'll take notes. She won't settle for less.
Yeah, so I like
a woman's thing
to not settle for less. So men settle for less. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, yes, please. I like it.
not really.
Okay.
What I mean by that is, on the average, forget that this feminism thing. Women want, they prefer people that are older than them,
Okay.
richer than them, who can lead them.
Yes.
You're describing my type of man.
That's actually how we're created.
I said
feel.
naturally, women are hypergamous in nature. Now man is like. Now I think for men, their choice, especially when it comes to relationships and marriage, is equal to the access they have to resources. For example.
Exactly.
For example, if I'm broke and I've not been to anywhere before in my life, I will select from my options. Where, for example, I travel a lot, I've met different people, you find out that most times you can date that person of your dreams. I like this, I like
exactly, because you have
you
options.
travel, you have the resources to do those things. But women most times get 15 in school before you know, I just see maybe see them on Instagram chat and then that's it.
Well, it's not in all cases, but I agree with you. I completely agree
Really?
with you. Yeah.
Women are
It's not in all cases.
Not in all cases.
We don't. It's not in all cases, but I agree with you. But it's not in all cases. Yeah. Okay, so let's quickly look at people's comments. We'll read out some comments and you tell us what you think about it because you are the main character on the show today. Okay, so Lydia, would you start first?
Okay, let me start first. So, Black Treasure, Black _ Treasure. So this one really stood out for me. Really, she said, "I was very sick and did not know what was wrong with me. I was going for checkups, and this boy did not give me a DM. A dime rather. I was directed to an optician. Oh, she had a problem. I needed money for medications. This boy said he doesn't have money to assist. Still, I borrowed money from my friend. That idiot get mind. Call me in the middle of checkup. They complain, say me, they give am attitude. Make I come over with my transport. Like, make we sort things out. Well, Sha, words way I tell him he's supposed to reach and make you enter depression. So, sir, Mr. Samuel Allen, so what do you think about this comment? Is it actually right? Because this was what stood out for me. When I read this comment, I felt really
You could relate to it.
Yes, I could relate to it because it actually happened to me before. When I was sick, but on my birthday, my ex didn't call until 11:59. And guess what? Yes, I was the person that called him to remind him that it was my birthday. And then you know they're going to say happy birthday. I was not posting that. Happy birthday, like 11 words. I felt really bad. So what do you think about this before
you break it?
For me, number one, I think there are things we can't change.
Yeah.
That's number one. There are things we can't change. And a person's character is a projection of their mindset. So let me use there's something I said prior. Let me use a Gen Z word.
Okay.
Relationship will be a job opportunity.
Exactly.
Okay.
Number one. So I think their priority in the relationship is misplaced.
Of course.
Because if you're sick and you're seeing a guy, you're number one, you're the daughter of somebody.
Okay.
You think I meet your parents?
You get papa. Now, I don't know the full story.
Alright.
Well, I know that, from what she said, she was sick, she went to an optician, she borrowed money, then this guy get mind, contributed anything, get mind to make her transport come. I don't know the conditions when they get to every say, you can tell them, say, you're giving me attitude. You know. Now, it could be, I stand corrected, it could be that he's been trying to reach out, but because he did not contribute, correct, give him attitude. Number one, for me, I'll correct that, no be job opportunity. For this birthday, I understand, for God's sake, it's my birthday.
For crying out loud, it's not like I didn't.
Anything that involves you are dating a young guy, maybe for example, he's in school with you.
Okay.
You say they try survive, you say they try survive. And then you need him to cater for your needs, and you dey vex say he no do, and then
it's the passion for me.
Wait, what if the guy, like he's spoken about here, what if the guy is someone that, okay, she has seen that he's actually well established, but he's just being stingy?
Assumption.
What would you say about that?
We don't know the story, but I feel like, from my own perspective, I feel like there's an expectation. The girl was expecting something from the guy, and the guy maybe in this case doesn't have. Communication is very key.
It's key. Thank you.
He could have said, "Oh, babe, or whatever you call yourself, that how's treatment going?" Like, you can even care.
Show that you care.
Maybe we're talking about from female angle. They're talking about
from the
So one thing I know
you can cater for yourself as well.
One thing I know is that
I'm expecting you to do right by me. That is me.
Yes.
That is how I am.
See, generally, yeah, even if not maybe so, but generally, females, we love being pampered. We love being shown attention, right? And you can't tell me that you are dating me and okay, you can't even tell me that okay, I'm having an eye problem. I don't even know about it. I should have told you about, like, I must have told you about it.
But
yeah.
I think,
and I must have told you that, okay, I'm going for checkups, but please call.
I think that's
so
why.
that you can, even if you don't have, babe, I would have given you this, but.
I think that's why you should date men and not boys, Sha. Okay. That's just what I'm going to say. That's just what, because even in the statement, she said, the stupid boy.
Right.
Date man and not boy. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so moving on, let me read this last comment and we call it a wrap. So this one, the person said, he said if I get chubby or thick, whichever. Okay, if I get chubby or thick, if I get chubby or thick, whichever, that's when it would spend on me. Okay, when I get chubby or thick, that's when it will spend on me. Plus the body shaming every time. Omo, I ran. I think why I picked this comment is because I'm very big. I'm against body shaming. And it's something that happens in our African homes, you know. Something that happens generally. Lepa,
this period where this BBL nipple suction is in vogue now.
I think that's a topic for another day. Let's not even get there. But like, why would you date somebody that you're not comfortable with? And every time you see your babe, you are telling your babe, oh, thin or small, you're saying, oh, until when you get chubby, that's when I'll spend on you.
What kind of word
you know. So what do you think about that, Samuel?
Number one, I think the boy different.
From a fellow male.
Because if she is slim and they want her to be thick first, first of all, now that's why they give food.
Now, why did I say you will not spend on that?
Did you get some?
From a fellow male, he's a male.
Amazing.
About that body shaming thing, I think men they face until now. He has spot belly.
Yeah.
No one is saying anything about that.
No, I wasn't gender specific. No, why me? I was talking about body shaming. I'm very big. I'm against it. Like,
generally.
Even my friend knows if she's saying something, even if it's joke, I always cancel it straight. I say, please.
What I used to say?
Don't let me open your mouth, shout here. You know, I always say it straight because I think that a lot of people don't know.
Please, people are watching.
So what do you think about? Okay, so to wrap up on a final note, Lydia. So what do you have to say about like this and people that are seeing red flags, not red body shaming, like red flags in their relationship? What do they do? Should they stay? Should they talk about it, or should they run?
You know, you actually mentioned something before about communication. Communication is key. So if you can communicate with your partner, tell him or her your do's and don'ts, what you like, what you dislike, and if you see that, oh, this person is not even ready to adjust. But I don't mean like he wants you to change completely, like what I mentioned earlier, or like those red spots and all. if the person not ready to adjust, I would advise leave. Tell the person, it can't work. You can't, I can't keep on playing.
That's
right?
amazing.
So that I would just advise anyone.
Okay, so Samuel, what do you have to say on the final note?
Mine is for me. When you hear people say things like, "I can't change you anymore," for me that's a red flag already. Why? Because no. Now let me explain that. See, I believe, in my opinion, that self-acceptance should not hinder self-growth.
Okay.
Samuel 2024. Okay.
And again, for me again, in my opinion, communication is not key. Communication is bad luck. Understanding is key.
Okay.
Oh my
Samuel
God.
2024. Please help us write it down and put it there. Samuel 2024.
Okay.
So, I think again in most relationships, when it comes to communication, it's not just about talking, but it's about listening. Some persons listen from their mindset.
Not open-mindedly.
Yes. They see, you might talk and okay, we have some persons who don't believe in. They believe in you can't tell me what to do. They have a mindset to
Of
change.
course.
There's almost nothing you can do about it. There's almost nothing. In fact, it takes you out every now and then. You know, so it's not about communication. Most persons are not even accountable, especially in this generation where they'll tell you. I think it's something flying around. Once he has not married you, you can see others.
Yeah, as long as he has not married, he has not married me.
You can see others.
Single till married.
Right. That is you're so cheating against that. So you're not accountable.
Yeah.
True.
So most persons in today's relationships are not accountable. They don't believe in understanding. Because most persons listen to respond.
Exactly.
They don't listen to understand.
Yeah, they're listening to pick out the things that you said and just.
So imagine making. As I come out, food not there. So now I live for the fias.
Which is not right.
Okay.
Some persons start to communicate with them.
Yes.
Some red flags can be corrected. It can be
over
fixed.
time.
But some red flags,
It's
for me, even before I enter the relationship first, once I just see few things, I know that this one can bet this thing can bet this. Like for example, what I said before.
The honesty stuff. Okay.
Once I find out, truth is, most toxic relationships, then they know before it starts.
Exactly. They are just on the blind eye.
They just that's when
They can manage it. It can change for me. It can.
She can do this, and she can.
do.
There are set down rules. There are certain things that are natural. Once it goes out of it, I think it's a problem already for me. It's not even a red flag. It's a problem already. It's a problem. It's not even a red flag thing. We cannot. In fact, I'll say one thing. We will just go as though we never met, because even enmity is a kind of relationship. We cannot have any relationship. No friendship.
Enmity.
No enmity.
Nothing. It's over.
Day your day, make a day by day. It's a day something.
So I think for me, on the final note, I'm just going to say that, like I've said earlier, love is not enough for me. And also, please, not young girls out there, don't date boys, date men, please. And
advice for men.
Advice for men.
Men, don't date girls, date women.
Okay. And I'll just really say that, I really say that have conversations about it, but conversations can also be tiring as well sometimes. So have conversations, but when you have to repeat again and tell them how to love you, it's not fine.
It's not
you know,
fine.
so I think that's just it. Just have a conversation about it, and if it doesn't work out.
Thank you. If it doesn't work, what? Good for
So I think on this note, we've come to the end of our conversation for today. Thank you, Samuel, for being here with us. We enjoyed your stories, your conversation, your gist. It was giving. Let me use Jen's language. It was giving. Yeah. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also, comment down below what would you like to see next on our channel. What do you think about this? What would you like to see next? Just let us know. We are here for you. And on this note, we're going to see you in our next video. Bye.